Hey YouTube, this is LeopardGeckoFry. As promised, I'm going to put up a care video and setup. As you can see here, I already have it set up. I didn't really feel like taking all this stuff out. But your basic needs, the things that you have to have, are in this tank right now. The only thing I do not have in here is a Humid Hide, and that's only because I couldn't find a Tupperware container small enough, and you really don't need one in there. I usually, like with Fry, I usually just wait until I see him start to shed, and I will stick him in a Tupperware container with damp paper towel so he can shed a little bit easier. I leave him in there for about 7 minutes, and that's usually what I just do. That's all I'm going to do with the little guy over here. But let's start off with the substrate, the bedding. I just use a reptile carpet, nothing fancy. When he gets a little bit older, I'll move him to what Fry has, a clay substrate, and but while he's still a baby, I'm just going to keep him on this reptile carpet. It's the safest thing. Paper towel, newspaper, anything, nothing loose for while they're babies. And I still don't recommend calcium sand or sand at all. Alright, the two main things are the two hides here, one on the hot side and one on the cold side. Just basic, pretty simple, cut and dry right there. One water dish, you want to have fresh water for them every day. I use bottled water. You want to be careful with tap water because sometimes they have too much chlorine in them, and that can kill your gecko, which is bad. And right there I have a calcium dish. It's really the feeding dish too. My feeding schedule for the baby is I put about 6 or 7 mealworms, little baby mealworms, not superworms, but mealworms in there a night, and he'll usually eat about 5 of them, and I'll usually see I'll see a couple of them running around, crawling around in there. But that's my feeding schedule. Heating, this is a 10-gallon tank, and for a 10-gallon, I just have two 60-watt bulbs, one day and one night. It's a 12-hour switch, so every 12 hours you switch it back and forth, and anywhere between 85 and 91 to 92 degrees on the hot side, and I don't know why, I took the temperature in here last night. I don't know why, but nighttime, no matter what, even though they're the same wattage, the temperature goes down. It's just natural, I guess. The room temperature goes down, so you don't have to worry about getting a lower wattage bulb. These right here at Petco come in a 2-for-1 basically kind of thing. They just come into the same package, so I just get these 60-watt bulbs. For a baby, a 10-gallon is fine, and I usually, like with Fry, I keep him in a 10-gallon his whole life, and he is fine with it. Now, I wouldn't house more than one in one 10-gallon, well, I had my 2 females in. You guys saw my videos. I had those in there strictly because of the videos, so don't think I'm being cruel or anything. I have them in there strictly because of the videos. But if I left out anything, just leave me a comment, and I'll be more than happy to correct it. If you guys have any questions or comments, just leave a message on this video or email me somehow, and I will be more than happy to get back to you. Now, he's not in here, I'm just moving this a little bit. But last but not least, let's put him in here. There he is, the star of the show. He's probably going to go straight into his hide. There he is.